Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of Fueled
Number 3
by Brujas.
Brujas.
We have our really good friend Cory here today.
Hi, I'm Cory.
At Chauderson.
Yeah.
Is that how you say your last name?
Yeah, that's how you say it.
Chowderson?
It's
Chowderson. Sorry.
Yeah. I
I've
knew
been
he
saying
would say it
this
wrong.
whole time.
Yeah.
He doesn't
It's
ever
my
say
dad's
things
last
right.
name.
That's fucking awesome.
That's typically what our last names are.
Yeah. Not
Our
mine,
dad's last name.
My last name is Chaus, actually.
Really?
Yeah. My mom just really didn't like it, so she was like, my son isn't having that last name.
So she gave you a different last name?
Kind of took the Chow and the Durson and just added an S to it. I'm Cory Chaus, actually. Fun fact.
What?
That's so interesting.
You could
Very
do that?
interesting. I didn't know we could.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my little sister are Chaus.
Yeah, you can change your last name.
Wait, how many siblings do you have?
Just me and my little sister.
Oh, nice.
Shout out Coco.
Shout out
Shout
Coco.
out Coco.
Hey, shout out Coco.
Yeah.
Get her to watch this up until this point because
And
it's going to
if-
get inappropriate.
Yeah, literally.
I wanted to say that people don't know what Brujas means. It means witches
Yeah.
In Spanish.
in Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
And
kind of like,
Damian and I are both Hispanic.
yeah.
That's why. That's
Cory
funny.
is too.
Yeah.
Cory is Hispanic.
In passing.
His past life.
So
So how you doing, man?
I'm chilling, dude.
Yeah.
Just made out to Burbank, like
Nice.
50-minute drive. Not bad.
50? Holy shit.
Yeah, I was kinda
Isn't that
thinking.
crazy? Fucking LA takes you 50 minutes to get here.
But it's only because of the traffic.
Yeah,
Period.
we're only like 7 miles away from Burbank right now.
It's kind of messed up.
It's fucked up. I hate
LA,
it.
man.
Stop moving to LA.
We need a new plague. I'm just kidding.
That's so funny.
I
a
mean,
lot
we
of people
have
are
them.
moving out to like the Valley, Burbank, North
Yeah,
Hollywood area.
no, a
for
lot.
sure.
Yeah, a lot of
They're
people that
migrating
I.
from like just LA to like now like
Yeah,
the Valley.
a lot of people that I started working with at this like second job that I have. None of them are from LA besides me, and I'm kind of like, God, I don't want to live here anymore. Like the traffic sucks, and they're like, really? And I'm like, wait, where are you guys from? And it's
Yeah.
like Texas, Alabama. One's from Australia. I'm like,
And they're like, okay, that makes sense.
shout out Steph. She's so cool.
I
We're gonna have her
believe
one of these days.
Should we start off by how we met Cory?
I think we should start off
That'd be
before.
cool.
Hold on, before we even do anything. There's this box here.
Oh, there's a box right there.
There
That's
is a
already
fucking
open.
box here.
It is.
How,
open.
My brother.
how does
took
box get here? What the fuck?
it. You brought it here. You
Oh.
bought it at
God damn
Ralph's
it.
about an
God
hour
damn
ago.
Let's do this.
We are gonna. Me and Damian are trying White Claw for the first time.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Cory is crazy about White Claw.
Yeah, long story short, it's just seltzer water that's kind of alcoholic.
That's it.
Do you guys like LaCroix?
I call it. What is it? How does what's his face say it?
Who?
Oh my God, what's his name? White Iverson. Post Malone.
How does he say it?
He says like mixing that something with a LaCroix.
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 Wait.
That's not how you say
Is
it.
that what it is? Wait, I know the line. But is he trying to say LaCroix? I thought he was trying to say something else.
No, he's talking about LaCroix.
So yeah, these are alcoholic LaCroix. It's literally flavored seltzer water, and I love it.
What kind do you want?
I would take honestly a raspberry if you don't mind.
I
Raspberry, my
mean, they're
guy.
for all
Thank
of
you
us.
so much.
I
And do
want
you
to
want?
try everything. I'm gonna go with grapefruit.
Nice.
Oh, black cherry.
Also very good.
Black cherry's good?
Honestly, anything cherry flavored is what I want all the time.
Mm-hmm. I really like the lime one as well. That's one of my favorites. It's just kind of like the basic, but it's very good.
I had a Truly in the line the other day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm gonna ASMR real quick. Ready?
Nice. Oh wait.
Let's just drink at the same time.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, wait. I'm trying to do this. Please, silence. I can't do it with my nails. that was satisfying as hell.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
Cheers, my guys.
First White Claws.
Cheers.
Wow,
First
this is
fucking White
amazing.
Claw of 2019. Let's
Oh, raspberry's
Wow.
so good.
Wait, that's really good.
Raspberry's the best, dude.
Okay, let me try yours.
This doesn't even taste like it has alcohol in it, which
Right.
is
That's
crazy.
why-
Especially
fuck
the
you up.
Yeah, especially the raspberry. Oh my god, I forgot how good the raspberry is, dude.
That's really good. You want to try that?
Yeah.
Did you try the black cherry?
I have raspberry with me.
Yeah.
Oh, you're having raspberry.
Yeah.
Oh, you
I
didn't
had
base
black
it.
cherry actually last night, so I'm good. But thank
Nice. Dude, that's actually kind of dangerous. Like,
Yeah,
it
it
tastes
is
really
dangerous.
good. So you're going to get fucked up really quick
Yeah.
with this shit.
I have
It's
no
sick.
complaints.
you. It is sick.
Nice.
Yeah,
Oh.
this tastes way better than Truly, because Truly literally just tastes like, oh, there's my mom. Come here. Come say hi to Cory.
You guys can't see, but
I was like, where is she?
you can't see, but Mama Terry's right here.
Yeah,
Cory.
Mama J.
Nice to meet you.
Terry.
All right.
So yeah.
So, yeah, let's talk about how we met.
Yeah. Do you guys,
I don't remember.
do you guys want to go? Okay, I have a story.
Yeah,
I
tell
remember.
me.
Okay,
Tell me.
I'll remember,
Okay.
right? We met.
Oh wait.
At
What year?
Horror Nights.
Yeah, we met at Horror Nights.
Let 'em-
Horror Nights.
What year was
So I
this?
knew it. Okay, we met at Horror Nights, not 2018, 2017.
17.
2017.
Yeah.
I was leaving the Parisian Courtyard Maze of 2017. Was it Halloween?
Oh yeah.
So
yeah,
we
it
were
was.
leaving Halloween. Lupe was like, "Oh yeah, my friend." So we have our
Shouts out Lupe.
Shouts out Lupe. Shouts out Lupe. Saw at Salma because Salma was a part of my.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. So it was me, Salma, and like 2 other friends from Chicago.
I remember it was Candy and
my ex Ashley.
Ashley.
Yeah. And then Candy. I think one more person.
yeah, there was definitely one
Definitely
more
one
person that
person.
I
Yeah.
met again since then.
Oh, this girl lived from Florida, but we don't.
Yeah.
But she like so just mutual friends. And
Right.
then Lupe, Salma's brother. She was like, Lupe came, went through the maze. We have 2 friends coming. I was like, okay, cool. And Salma like always spoke about you guys. Oh, my friend Jay, my friend Damo. I was like, okay, cool. And then yeah, we walked out of the maze, and there they were.
There we were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
First and foremost, Horror Night stand. So I was like, I knew they were gonna. Be like,
Yeah.
Off the bat, dude. Off the bat.
It's crazy. Yeah, we
That's
all like
fucking awesome.
really connected. We get along so well. We have so much in common.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been nice. And like we have an age gap. So Cory is # younger than me. I'm not gonna say his age.
I'm baby.
That's
But-
crazy.
He's drinking right now.
Oh yeah, but it's fine. But no, I could drink.
And then Damian's over here, just turned 27. Oh, this is like your birthday episode.
Oh,
is my
birthday
birthday
podcast!
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Cheers to
just
that.
turned. Yes, cheers. He just turned 27.
20
That's sick.
It's
Could
my
be worse.
half birthday in a week.
Definitely could be worse.
Could be worse.
I'll be
For sure.
23 and a half in a week.
Wow. Maybe your baby.
I'm baby.
Yeah.
Compared to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Literally.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like I used to hang out with like all of our friends when I was like 12 and they were like, how old were you? Like
I was like 20.
16?
No, more
okay,
than
you were
that.
not 20 when I was 12. That makes no
Oh
sense.
yeah. I was like, I was
I'm
like
like,
18
what?
or something.
Do the
Yeah.
calculations.
Sorry guys.
Anyways,
This
but
White Claw's getting to me right now.
seriously.
But was I correct on us meeting?
yeah, that's I
yeah.
think that's,
No,
yeah,
you
that's
are.
what
Okay,
happened.
That's very accurate
Yeah.
too.
Okay,
like
so-
the maze and everything.
Yeah.
We were going in. No, I think we were going into Halloween. Were we not?
No, I remember leaving. I for sure
Yeah.
meeting at
Yeah?
the exit.
Mhm.
I for sure meeting at the exit. And then you guys went off
And we
and
were
did your own
going
thing.
in.
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
you
guys
were
went-
coming out and we were going in.
Yeah, you guys got the pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god. We
That was-
finesse universe.
Was that a good year? Horror Nights?
2017.
Yeah, I really like that. We had Halloween. We had oh my god, what else?
Every night's been pretty. Every year's been pretty
You know
good.
what? I realized. I think 2016 was a very standout year, but we don't like appreciate it enough.
The Exorcist.
We had Krampus. We had Exorcist.
Ooh.
That was my
Yes.
first
We had
Horror Nights
Kramp-
ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The fact that like okay, so if I remember, yours was like that was just your first year. When was your first year?
20.
Like not even.
14.
2014.
That's so crazy that like not even to flex on you guys, but it's just like I have so many years on you guys, and that's so crazy.
Yeah.
What was your first year?
My first year for Horror Nights was 2011, dude.
Oh,
Oh, wow,
dang.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
long.
dude.
That's a lot.
Wait,
You're a veteran.
no. Yeah, it was 2011.
That's crazy.
Because I remember vividly the first maze I've ever went on walking in was The Thing.
Ooh,
Oh my
yeah,
god, that
dude.
was that year.
Yeah, 2011, dude. That was a classic.
I bet.
And I feel like that's the last year where you saw kind of like the old Horror Nights, because I think from 2012 and on was Walking Dead. From Walking Dead that took over, and then to The Purge, and to like what
Yeah.
we see now. I think 2013 is kind of like when we see like, yeah, this is a lot of like the same old.
Yeah, it's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of getting like that now with like the Purge stuff. I like the Purge.
I
kinda
hope we don't
thing.
see The Purge
Yeah,
this year.
but
I don't
it's
think we're
like-
gonna see The Purge this year, but
I think one of the scary zones is the Purge still, isn't
Oh,
it?
man.
I mean, I'd rather take a scare. Oh, I think so actually. I'd rather take a scare zone than a
Than an actual maze.
Maze or anything.
Absolutely. I'm sick of
I'm
it.
very excited for what they're doing for Horror Nights Night 2019 for sure.
Yeah.
10 mazes. So I was actually incorrect. I actually looked at the website. It's 10 mazes actually, not 8, and no tram. So,
Yeah, no
Yeah,
tram.
no tram
Yeah.
this year, which we're all stoked about.
Yeah, I think I'm finally like I don't know. I always had a sentimental thing with the tram, but like yeah, I'm good on the tram now.
Yeah.
like
It's
something
always such a
different, something
hassle.
new. Yeah,
I sat back in back of Miranda Cosgrove on the tram once.
really.
I was
freaked out.
fucking fangirling. Dude.
I met Miranda Cosgrove, her walking out of Tower Terror at Disney.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Yeah,
That's
so
crazy.
funny.
But yeah, I wanted to ask you, like, we know like you love horror and shit. But like, what was like your introduction to horror? Like, when do you have like a memory of like?
What was your first like horror movie?
Introduction to it, I guess.
I think my first introduction. I don't think it was any classics.
Which is okay.
Okay, I remember.
Yeah,
I remember like vivid bits of like I think what got me into my path of just like being. I remember. I think the first few. Okay, the first one that really scared me and like really traumatized me was for sure The Ring. Like The Ring for sure, dude. The Grudge, like
bro.
for sure. Like she just like, and especially the Japanese one with the whole like concept like her she was like on him.
Yeah,
like
dude.
spoiler alert. I don't know, like, but like it's just like that, just like haunted me. So I remember like that like really is the one that scared me. The one that got me into like, oh, I want to like see more of this was. The zombie film 28 Days Later.
Ooh, dude, yeah.
That was
So that's like,
one too,
that was a very like a 28 days, and then I saw 28 Weeks with my cousin at like their house.
Yeah.
I think that's the one that was like very like, oh, like this is like kind of crazy. Like, I like
Nice.
that's what, and then
Yeah.
in anticipation I was like, oh, when am I getting like a 28 months later, which I kind of like spiraled into like,
Nice.
yeah.
That's cool. That's really,
Yeah.
really cool.
That's a good film.
Yeah.
And then like from there, I had to like growing up, it's more like backtracking to like realizing like, oh yeah, the classics.
Oh yeah, me too,
you know,
man. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, and now you're like you also like going to conventions because we've gone with you before. To
Yeah.
a few.
Oh, we took you to your first Scare LA, right?
Yes, my first like Halloween convention. I love hitting conventions. Like it doesn't really. I think like the escape. It's like at the end of the day, it's like I feel like convention. The scope of it is just like nerdy things. Like what else would a convention be? I mean, there's like annual conventions. There's
For sure.
porn conventions, but like I feel like conventions in general is just I don't know, it's just cool. Yeah, and then the Scare LA we went to, it's like so sick.
Yeah.
It sucks that we didn't stay that long though.
No, yeah.
We went.
Is it happening this year?
Yeah,
I think
Same
so,
place?
Yeah, same place.
So Scare LA, like they have like like home haunts in the like area, which is like you got to walk through, which is like crazy. I didn't even know that. I thought it
Yeah,
was
we
like,
only did the one, huh?
No, we did like two.
We did two?
We did train
Yeah,
one.
we did
Remember that
two.
train
Yeah,
one?
the train one. I remember that one.
That was funny. And
Yeah.
then or one or two.
I wish we had done more, but we went to see
The
fucking Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
It was a
I thought you
surprise
were gonna
show.
say we went to go see John Murdy talk about
We did.
Oh,
horror
we
nights,
did,
and
yeah.
then you guys went to see
Yeah,
Foo
that was
Fighters.
Oh
yeah.
wait, you didn't come with us.
No, I didn't.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were with Lupe.
That's sick, though.
And we were sitting there, and we got this like notification like Foo Fighters are gonna be playing this like secret show at the Palladium, and we're like, oh, we won't make it in
Outside,
time.
not at the
Outside,
Palladium.
yeah.
Not
Outside, like
we're we're not gonna make
interesting.
it. We're not gonna make it. And I kept telling Lupe and Damian like, come on, like if we leave now, we're gonna make it. Like
Oh
we're not
yes,
that
I remember
far.
that. Yeah.
And the whole time that like John Murdy was up on stage, we were like, all right, after this we're gonna go. And then we still didn't leave, and Salma was there already, and she's like, dude, you guys can still get in. And we like ran. I remember I was wearing these boots, remember? They were like heeled boots, and we're fucking running. She's like, they're on already. They didn't go on for another like hour,
Wow.
but still we made it. That was pretty cool.
I remember that. In reality, I didn't think you guys would make it. Like I didn't think you guys would make it.
It was so funny.
yeah.
Like we were in line to go to a maze. I remember.
Yeah.
And
Yes,
then
yes.
Sal was all like, "Dude, we can be here and keep going on other mazes, or we can go over there and here." Dun, 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 dun. I started fucking laughing. It was
Say
so
that.
funny.
Yeah.
I just remember that so fucking perfect. It's like,
Yeah.
We could be going through all these mazes.
or we can be here.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dun.
It was
Dude,
such
Sal's
good
a
time.
funny guy,
Yeah,
bro.
he's-
I wish
he's fucking awesome.
You need to get him on here.
We
dude.
are
Yeah.
eventually. Yeah.
Please,
Shouts
dude.
out to
I'm
Sal.
gonna watch the
Yeah.
crap out of that podcast.
He's just fucking awesome.
Yeah, he knows a lot.
Yeah.
He's really cool.
He knows things.
Oh, for sure.
All right, so the next thing I want to talk about, and we said we were gonna watch this before we did this, and we did.
Wait, I'm confused.
Midsummer.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, Midsommar.
You guys watched it?
We watched it.
Let's go.
Dude, I got fucked up. Like that movie got me fucked up.
Spoiler alert, if y'all want to get into it, let's get into it.
No,
bro.
this is okay.
Let's get
complete
into
spoiler.
it, guys.
We're gonna go into
Let's
it. Like
get into it.
we took my parents to see it with us.
Yeah, dude. It was. I don't know. I don't want to spoil it.
Wow.
No,
No,
we're
we're
scene in the
spoiling
movie.
it. Okay.
Okay. There's a scene in the movie where they're fucking
Which
fucking.
Wait, which? Oh, the
Yeah,
bro.
And just putting
no,
your fucking
no, the
hands
whole
on his
the-
ass.
Yeah.
Like this close. I was just like,
He's like,
I was
Oh
like,
my
this is
gosh.
really happening.
Dude, and I just like looked to Jay and I was like,
So,
oh my gosh.
I need to watch it again because I watched it in a drive-thru. Shout out to my friend Alexis. Not really ooh. Because
Nah, you don't get all the effects.
yeah, like I feel like that movie was very much like you had to
You
be,
need
like,
to
in a
hear the
theater.
noises.
Like even like, you know, in a drive-thru, it was kind of like washed out. Like the screen, like it was kind of like
Oh, you
it
didn't see
was
the
kinda,
vibrant colors.
Exactly. Well, we saw the vibrant colors, but like the dark. Okay, so for example, the first, you know, the first 20 minutes, the whole intro,
Yeah.
the whole like concept of like her sister dying.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. I literally had a friend the next day had to explain to me what was going on. But like, thank God, like that scene didn't really. We'll give context. I kind of, you know, I obviously saw it, but like the whole like, so the sister died in the house. I
Right.
didn't understand. I was like, what am I looking at?
She committed suicide.
So then, did you guys get that?
Yeah,
It was
I
like
did.
she like plugged up the car.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh,
I
that's
had to
crazy.
explain it to
Yeah,
him. He
I didn't
get
get
it.
it at first, but yeah.
Yeah, but that's crazy how like
Carbon monoxide.
yeah,
poisoning.
but that like interesting because that 20-minute intro really didn't have to do anything for the rest of the movie. It was kind of just a setup.
does.
Really.
It does.
Okay, you want to talk about that?
Yeah.
Do you think that do you think the foreign guy set that up for the beginning?
Yes.
I think so too.
Yeah. So I did a lot of research.
I think the guy set it up for the beginning too. It just makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
It's
Because this movie is very much like straightforward. Like you know, like right when the camera panned to like that like the whole period thing with
Yeah.
her vagina, like I was like, wait, I watched that play out, and it did. You know,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's very literal, but there's also so many things that people didn't catch, which is very
me one.
interesting to me. So all the parts, is that Mandy?
Yeah.
All the parts where you saw bears on the walls. Did you notice any of that?
Oh, like in like the top parts and like yeah.
So there was above Danny's bed. There's a big giant bear.
Wow.
And there's a little girl kissing the bear with a crown on.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I thought there's this one guy who's in
The Good Place?
he's like when I saw him I was like, oh, that's that one actor. He's also in like a TV show, Shameless. I think he's in Shameless. He was in Batman. He was the Joker in that Gotham
Christian?
show. He was like the one that got. He was the one that was fucking up. He was the one that was tripping. There was one who was like, guys, I need to lay down.
Mark.
Oh.
His name is Mark in the
Mark
movie.
in the movie.
Yeah, so that guy, I was like, oh, he's gonna get eaten by the bear. It's like that, or he's gonna get like fucked by the bear.
Yeah,
it's like
I had
some
a
weird
feeling
shit.
too, yeah.
But like, something's gonna happen with the bear.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then something did happen with the bear. Okay, so we could all see like the simulation similarities with The Wicker Man. Can you?
We
I don't
haven't
think I've
seen
seen
that.
You haven't seen The Wicker Man?
No.
Classic film.
I heard.
I saw the Nicolas Cage one first, and then I saw the original one. But there are a lot of similarities with The Wicker Man.
Okay.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
lot.
I read
like
about that.
yeah. Because the whole like stuffing into the bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, like it's just so crazy. Do you have like a nitpick? I have like a nitpick.
Yeah, go.
I didn't really understand like when in the house, like when they were setting up, like I didn't really know like I knew like the dead people, like one guy was like stuffed in a branch. I didn't realize. Oh, now I realize too. Like I think those were like symbolic, like being like stuffed in the branch, and one of them was like in a clown suit. But I didn't like I didn't maybe because I was in the drive-in, you know. Granted, but like I didn't know like who's like even or when the guy finished having his like ritual sex, he ran into that barn where like that like person was like butterflied up. I was like,
Yeah.
who is that?
That was oh my
Fucking
God,
Mark.
what's his name?
Oh no, Simon.
It was
So
Simon.
it was one of the other two. It was the couple.
The couple.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, he was alive. I heard like
He was
that.
alive.
He was alive.
He was still breathing.
Wait, he
That's-
was. I didn't see that.
His lungs were still breathing, so it's like an old barbaric.
It's like barbaric. It
Yeah,
is.
It's
Yeah.
it's a way of torture. That's my brother.
Damn, that's crazy. I
Yeah.
didn't see that.
He
I
was
missed
still
that.
alive. Well, I told you
What do
he
you
was
mean?
still breathing.
Yeah, I missed that shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was probably
Yeah.
like looking
He was
down.
like hung up with like the barn, and then like that's when he got.
Yeah. So I wrote a bunch of notes from the stuff that
Of course, yeah.
So they compared it a lot to Hereditary, obviously, because Ari Aster is the director that did both. So Hereditary was the first. I'm looking for other people. Hereditary was the first movie that Ari Aster directed, and Midsommar is his second movie.
Yes.
Totally very similar, but also very different. Like in the sense that Hereditary has a lot of pop-up scares, and Midsommar is not about the pop-up scares, but the scare is basically like this shit could happen. And
I think it's very anxiety driven.
yes,
Fuck yeah.
Like the cliff was so long.
That's
Yeah.
the whole part
you
of the
knew,
movie.
like I was like because my friend told me it's like something about a cliff, so I kind of knew it was gonna happen, but just the whole it's like when is it gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? It just
Yeah,
kept on going out,
dude.
and you saw her face. It was like holy, and then when it finally happened, you're like,
Yeah.
you know,
Well,
just
that-
kind of just like
that part where they were like saying like your ages are like seasons, and once you reach
Oh yeah, that
72.
concept was so crazy.
He was like,
It's like into the fall. Like I was like, wow, that's so interesting. That's so interesting.
and like your last season is fall, right? And they fall off.
Oh,
God
wow.
damn it!
The
God
cliff.
damn it! That's so annoying.
You know?
Yeah, I get it.
But
yeah,
yeah, and then
it's so annoying.
another thing that I had read about too is, remember how I forgot his name, the foreign guy.
Pell. It's something Pell. Pell. It's something Pell.
I can't remember, but we all know who he is.
Him, the foreign guy. He tells Danny, like, my parents died in a fire.
Yes.
You know, like,
Yes.
you realize that the fire that they died in was the sacrificial fire. You know, at the end,
shit.
how they have two people sacrificed
In the pyramid.
Wow. Yes.
So it's like,
yes.
it's not the literal, like, it's not the conventional way of thinking my parents died in a fire. Like, oh my God, it's so sad. Like, no, they died in a fire voluntarily.
Yeah.
You don't understand her pain.
I feel like this. Yeah, I feel like this very. Like, also, the movie is very literal. Like they're just saying, you know, very blunt with it. But
Yeah.
I feel like the whole concept was also like her. Like I think the scene where like if I clicked on it was when like she was sobbing and all those girls were with her.
Oh,
And like
yeah.
they're sobbing together. I was like, what the fuck is happening? But then I realized I was like, oh wait, no. She's like, the last time you saw her sobbing, you saw her with the boyfriend who like didn't give a shit.
Now she's acclimating. She's becoming a. So essentially, that scene, what I read into it, and I'm so into like reading into shit. Is her basically realizing she's not alone.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh shit, maybe I did find a community. Like,
Yeah.
this is fucked up beyond
Which
belief.
is hence like the smile at the end.
Yeah, but she's like, wow, I found people that understand me and like feel pain with me. And if you realize the entire movie, whenever someone, like that part when the guy was suffering from after he fell and he didn't die, they all started crying, right?
Yes.
Because they were suffering with him.
Yes. That. Yeah.
So
yes.
that's kind of a thing. They're all
suffering
a
with him
community.
or like pain with him.
Exactly, like in
Same
pain
thing.
with him.
Same thing.
Yeah.
it was.
So that was
oh
one
my
of the
god,
things.
that is one of my biggest. Oh, bro, oh my god, like, do you ever like see something and you can feel it?
Yeah,
Okay,
man.
dude, I'm gonna say it. So I'm traumatized. Like, oh my god, even thinking about it makes me want to gag. There's a picture of this guy in the NBA. Oh my god, even talking about makes me.
Oh, his ankle? Yeah, dude. His
and there's
shin.
dude, stop, bro. It's so seeing that on screen. Are you looking it up?
Yeah.
No,
You don't want to look at it.
I'm not. Dude,
I think it was.
so-
Fuck, who was
even
that?
like just thinking about it is like, fuck. Like
Yeah.
just the thought of like a bone.
Yeah. The shin.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a lot. There's more than.
This is
I'm
what
not
we're
gonna look
talking
in that one. It's fine.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
pretty
just,
fucked.
like in the movie, there's something like he falls down, like his legs are fucking broke. Like they're like,
Yeah.
I should
they're
probably.
like, they're like,
I'll probably put it on here.
Yeah.
On this fucking clip that I'll probably show.
bro, I just have this like, dude, it's like I just feel it, dude. It's like I know that's not happening, but just like
Yeah.
My butt clenches whenever I think of things like that.
I think honestly the sound makes it worse.
Yes.
Than
Yeah, because it's
fucking
all quiet
shit.
and all you hear is.
oh
Yeah, dude. I
Bro,
don't know.
I think sound, you know this, but like sound is everything with horror.
Oh,
you know what I'm
fuck
saying?
yeah,
It's
dude.
like very, it's like some debatable could say.
And
it's like,
that's the thing. It's like if you didn't see a movie theater, there's a lot of like there's random screaming
Yes.
at some
Yes.
points and like humming and just things like that. Like you'll hear singing while something terrible is happening, and you're kind of like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Not only
Anyways.
that, like the scores for like movies like make the movie sometimes too.
oh,
Yeah.
for sure.
Because there's a lot of like movies that like without this score, it's like, dude. Like,
yeah,
you
half
know?
the times like the horror movie for like the iconic character, you know it for the mask, and you know it for like the score.
Halloween.
You know, Halloween, boom. Exactly. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Classics.
it's true.
Also, I love the fact that like Midsommar, the entire time you also watching was like you were on a trip.
Oh
Yeah, no, the
yeah,
entire
dude.
time.
It's like moving.
And that's that part is another part.
Dude, the whole
fucked me
the
up.
whole.
oh, I know. When you
I was just like, bro.
dude.
I was just like, what?
Yeah.
And he was like, why'd you do that? And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, that part is supposed to be like about feeling like. Have you ever been so high that you're like, I need to get out of this. Like,
Yeah.
I can't. Like, I need to stop. So that's part. The whole movie is supposed to be claustrophobic, essentially, and anxiety driven.
Fuck yeah, it was.
Yeah, anxiety
Which it
driven,
is.
but also the sheer fact that like also I love daytime horror.
Yeah.
Like bright light. You know, you don't
yeah.
need darkness all the time.
No,
to, like,
and that's definitely one of the parts of
exactly.
this movie.
That's why it's just so crazy. It's like it's so bright because like you're fucking.
Yeah.
Wait, Sweden or where is it?
Sweden, yeah.
Sweden's so bright all the time. Just imagine being there. It's like you're a trip, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine like you're tripping, like, and especially like in reality, the day just never turns into night. So it feels like you're always you're never, but you're fucked, dude. You're
Yeah,
so
no,
screwed.
and that's part of it. Like, so if you notice in the beginning, Danny's furniture, her entire house, which is kind of funny.
the first
too.
20 minutes.
Yeah, not the house where she lives, her apartment.
Okay, yeah,
It's all IKEA furniture
I didn't notice that.
from Sweden.
Really?
And that kind of leads to like the anxiety thing, because like, and claustrophobia thing, because IKEA furniture is meant to be like keep everything stored together where you're not feeling claustrophobic, right? Like easy storage solutions. Shout out IKEA, not sponsored. So that was one of the things that I noticed. So it was like kind of leading to like this claustrophobic thing, like, and Sweden at the same time.
And one thing about IKEA too is like they're built for like you to go all the fucking round, and like, you know, it's like always like it's kind of like a maze, you know.
Oh, you're talking about the store now.
Yeah, the store. Yeah, I'm talking about the store, but
we totally went in a different direction.
Sorry. I'll just leave.
He does
now.
this every time.
IKEA is like a maze. It's like a Horror Night maze. Imagine they made an IKEA Horror Nights maze.
Dude,
that's how we bring it
just
back.
Keep going and going and going and going.
But yeah, and another thing. So, gosh, where was it? So how we were talking about light. The sunlight is creepy as hell in Midsommar, and it's completely opposite from Hereditary, because Hereditary, the whole movie is essentially dark.
Bro,
Yeah.
the transitions in Hereditary are amazing. Like the dollhouse, like the mom made the.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
Cinematography
I
is so
could
good.
go on to a whole different thing with that.
Yeah, so my opinion personally, I definitely like Hereditary just a little bit more. Than
I
Midsommar.
agree
They're
too.
both great. They're both great, but just Hereditary, I think definitely would just like just
I need to
fuck
watch
me
it
up
again.
on a different like level.
Yeah.
I need to watch Midsommar again
Yeah.
for sure. Deserves a second viewing for sure.
It's so insane
Yeah.
to me. Anyways, people are calling Midsommar. Well, I listened to a few podcasts about it, and people were saying that Midsommar is not a horror movie. And people that are saying that, I'm like, do you even know what horror is? Yeah. Like, are you serious?
Well, why did they say it's not a horror movie?
Because there's no pop-up scares. I'm like, that's not what horror is.
Truly.
Yeah, it's not.
Please grab
Nice.
one. There it is.
The second one.
Amazing.
Getting fucked up.
I mean, it just tastes like sparkling water.
Yeah,
exactly.
literally.
That's
all
what's-
it is.
Not a fan of, but
That's what's scary about it, because you could keep drinking and drinking it. Yeah.
Yep.
Anyways, what was I talking about?
Midsummer and how we were. What were we talking about? I can't remember.
Fuck, that took me somewhere else.
White Claw.
White Claw break.
Oh, the other thing about Ari Aster's directing. Have you noticed his thing is layers. He always layers and layers and layers. And I thought that was so interesting. Like, this guy as his second horror movie, like, that's impressive as shit. Mandy, are you here?
Yeah.
What'd you think about Midsommar? Come over here.
He said.
We went for his birthday.
That's sick.
that was pretty cool.
You have to talk into one of these mics.
Oh, they couldn't hear me the whole time?
Yeah.
You probably hear.
Hey, what's up, guys? Midsummer, I would say yes. Go watch it if you like drug movies and horror
Drug
movies.
movies for sure.
Drug and horror
so,
movies.
yeah, it's a good like.
It's a good time.
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yeah. So we went for my brother's birthday. Damian and my brother have almost the same birthday, one day apart. And so we decided to go to watch this movie with my parents.
So
and
crazy.
the entire time, my mom had her purse like up here. And she was like, it was so funny. And I kept turning around to his girlfriend Mide, and I'm like, great choice, fantastic choice. It was funny as hell.
It was.
Watching them.
It was
Just
her second time watching it.
it was her
wow.
second time. She had seen it already. Who'd you go see it with?
Her friend.
Wild. Well, thanks for being a part of this.
Cheers, man. Question: Have you guys heard of Ari Aster before this?
Before Hereditary?
Yeah.
No.
Then I need to send you guys the link. I keep on forgetting the call, but he made this YouTube video that's like 25 minutes long.
Is it a short film?
It's a short film.
All right.
Drop the name. Something. It's a name. It's like the Fosters. It's not the Fosters, but it's like a name.
The Trouble with Mom?
No, the Trouble. Oh, no.
Ari Aster on Midsommar.
What year was this? Do you
Early
know?
short films. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm finding it.
Is it recent, kind of?
Uh,
It's
Oh,
like
the
an old-
strange thing about the Johnsons?
The strange things about the Johnsons is one of like the most like twisted and like most fucked like short films
Really?
ever. So when I first heard and my best friend showed me
it's
it.
here.
It's on YouTube. You could watch you guys definitely should watch it tonight.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
literally
link
only
it down.
25 minutes, but it's just literally it's a short film that just like I'm not gonna say anything about it. It literally just it drops you in and you're just kind of like, whoa, this is a lot, and it just kind of ends and you're like, holy shit, I want to see more from this guy.
Oh,
and
wow.
guess what? He made Hereditary and Midsommar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just like when Hereditary was coming out, we were in the theaters like, Oh yeah, by the way, that guy, that movie poster is like the same guy who made The Johnsons that I showed you. I was like, I'm not watching that movie. I literally was like, I'm not watching that movie.
Oh my god.
Like this is like it's about a black family.
Yeah.
I don't know what the actor. There two of them are like pretty famous.
Oh, there's two. There's The Trouble with Mom is one of his other ones.
I haven't seen that one. The Johnsons one is.
And there's one named Bo.
Haven't seen that one.
So there's three
Wow.
of them.
I just know the Johnsons one is the one that much.
Really.
I need to watch that.
You need to watch it. It's not very much horror, but instead of just like, just kind of like you it's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay.
Definitely, Ari Aster. He's a legend, dude. I think the two Ari Aster and I would say Jordan Peele right now are very much
Incredible.
showing the signs of like they're very much paving the way of like just
a whole different kind of
horror movie, like in
a
general.
deep psychotic type of horror too.
Yeah, it's very different. You know?
Did you see Us?
Yes. Yes.
A lot of people have like kind of like mixed reviews.
You have to
For
really
sure.
like pay attention. I feel
for
to those
sure.
kind of movies.
I feel like I like Get Out a little bit better, but I think Us. I walked out of it with the feeling is how I walked out of when I watched a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
Like it just literally felt
where
like
you're like fuck. Like what the?
Yeah. Like
hell?
I feel like spoiler alert. I think the point that like I had like have we talked about Us yet? I feel like
No, I don't remember talking about it.
I don't think so, no.
So I think the point where I was lost, the meaning that I was like, I have no idea what the first time I watched it, I have no idea what the fuck is going on, was shot, white people's house, okay? My favorite shot, dude. It pans back, okay? You see the white guy, the wife, and the husband talking, and then all of a sudden you see the kids in the red suit and the white family come out of nowhere. She dead. And I was just like, I thought it was only about the black family, you know?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
that's immediately I knew. I was like, you lost me. And then right when like the scope became bigger, I was like, oh, this is like a whole triggered.
Or we keep talking. Yeah.
But that was like a whole like that's when it lost me. That's why I was like, oh, it's like it's more bigger than it really seems.
Yeah, it's
you know?
a whole different scheme.
Like a whole scheme. And then like I was like, oh yeah, it was a Black Mirror episode. Very good. You know, like the twist at the end
definitely.
too.
And I think he mentioned that it was inspired by like a Black Mirror-esque episode.
I hope so.
But like everything that happens in Us is like so connected. Every little thing that you see has to do with something else.
Yeah.
If you think you saw something and you're like, it doesn't really matter, it mattered.
Yeah.
It fucking mattered.
Yep.
Very good.
All right. We have
So
a
yeah,
question.
Us, that was a good film.
Great
Yeah,
film.
sorry, we cut off. That's why that's a weird
Yeah.
pause.
Lots of topics.
We have a question.
Yes.
For you.
All right, hold on.
I'm scared. Oh shit.
We
What
have
are you
some
scared, my
receipts to
guy?
bring up.
Yeah, some receipts.
Bro,
to bring
Damo
up.
got all the receipts, bro.
Yeah,
Damo
he
be
does.
just
He knows how to
knows.
find things.
Dude, do you guys know like who Nardwar is? The guy who like interviews, like he just knows everything about artists.
Yeah.
Bro, Damo could be. You could be Nardwar, bro.
Except he'd
I
bring up
wish. Don't
something and then
ever-
start talking about something completely different. without
Exactly, I know. I'll
realizing
be
it.
talking about something and talking about something else.
But that's
It's,
so
at the same
sick.
time.
That's so sick.
All right. Is it true?
Oh shit.
Just no, read him the tweet.
My parents and this old Asian guy are straight up talking about ghosts and how my mom saw her dead mom. This is something that you said on May 3rd, 2015.
2015.
Holy shit.
Holy shit. Repeat it. Say it one more time.
My parents and this old Asian guy are straight up talking about ghosts and how my mom saw her dead mom.
Oh yeah. My mom sees a lot.
I feel like all our parents see a bunch of shit.
But my mom, like, I don't know. She only brings it up once in a while, but like when it happens, like I don't know. Maybe it should happen.
Did she have like a sixth sense?
No, as in like it's when she dreams. She dream like she like
Okay.
but like
Oh, shit.
she like yeah, she dreams about my mom a lot. But like there's super specific things that like only like
you feel like she would be telling your mom something?
exactly. And I think I remember the guy called that out one time, and she's like, "Wait, like how did you know that?"
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's so
Wow.
interesting.
yeah.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get into a whole story about like how your mom like talks to ghosts and shit.
No. But it's more just kind of like it's just like once in a while. She was like, "Oh yeah, I had a dream about your grandma," and it's just like, really?
And she said stop getting tattoos.
Yeah, right. Like literally, she said like, I hope you're good. And I was like, damn.
That's fucking
That's
crazy.
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. And it's just your fact that like, I think that I was there and the guy like kind of called it. I was like, wait, that's very interesting.
That is so interesting.
I was like kind of spooked. I was like, right.
Yeah. Something that happens to my mom is that all the time she dreams of like a wedding or like a river, like a dark river. someone always dies in the coming weeks.
Yeah, it's true.
Which is kind of
No
crazy.
way.
That's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
And I looked that up too, and there's like some fucking.
It's a type of My grandma used to have those dreams all the time. Like
she dream of a wedding or like a river.
Yeah.
And someone dies within the coming weeks.
That's
It's
insane.
crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, my mom, when she was younger, like, shout outs mom is in the kitchen now, talking about her. Every time I talk about her, she appears.
I know,
it's
huh? It's kinda
really
crazy.
weird. When she was younger, she was able to see dead people.
Wow.
There was this one time at my my dad. It's my dad. Dad, you.
Speak to existence. Hello.
This is Cory.
I'm Cory.
So my mom could see dead people. One time she was at her house and some people came to visit, and so she welcomed them in and all that stuff. They sat on the couch. They were having, whatever. And she offered them ice creams, like popsicles. And she goes, "Oh, does your daughter want one?" And then the lady's like, "My daughter?" And she's like, "Yeah, the little girl that walked in with you." And she's like, "What did she look like?" And my mom described her. And she's like, "That's my daughter that's been dead for a year."
Wow.
What?
Yeah, and every time my mom tells me that, it's crazy. And so that lady too could see, or I don't know if it was that lady or a different lady that was there, could see spirits too, and kind of told my mom like, "Hey, like if you want to like enhance your like power, your other sense, like
The shine.
The shiny.
like
Your
I can help
shine.
you." And my mom
Wow.
was like, "No," because my mom's a chicken. My
Okay.
mom was a straight up chicken. She's like, "No, absolutely." Oh shit, absolutely,
absolutely
not.
not. Yeah.
She's like, "Don't want to do it. Don't want anything to do with it." So yeah, but that was my mom's thing, and I'm like thinking like how cool it would have been, but also like lots of shit has happened to me in this house that I'm kind of like, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
glad
I'll
she doesn't
just.
see stuff,
Yeah.
because if she did, she'd probably see like demons in this place.
Yeah. She was just like, "I'm good." She cut it off.
That's crazy. Now imagine if she did go
Yeah.
that route.
It would have been nuts.
That's it. You know they're making a sequel to The Shining.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doctor. Well, not Doctor.
Dr.
Strange,
Sleep.
Doctor Sleep with
I forgot what
It's
actor.
that
Something-
Obi-Wan Kenobi
McGregor. What Weenan? Oh my god. It's something.
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, it's Obi-Wan. It's Obi-Wan. Why am I fucking up his name? But it's
From
fine.
fucking.
What's his name?
Such a good actor. Something McGregor.
Yeah.
We're about to find out. Hold up.
Conor McGregor.
Not Conor McGregor, but something McGregor.
Yeah.
Why does it not show me what the?
Just look up Obi-Wan Kenobi. But yeah, he's the kid. He's the kid, the little kid who grew up.
Yeah. It looks cool. Looks really
I'm,
good.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
I'm
is
very
portrayed by English Alec Guinness.
no.
Wow. You guys
That's
are
the first
wrong.
Obi-Wan
No,
Kenobi.
no.
That's
That's
first
the
Obi-Wan
old-
Kenobi.
The old one. You have to look at the new guy.
That's the
That's-
old one.
Young Obi.
That's the one that disappears when Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
What's this guy's name?
Something Ewan? No.
It just says McGregor.
I told you.
Ewan.
That's his name?
Ewan.
Ewan.
Ooh, they're close.
Ewan.
You're close.
Ewan?
Ewan McGregor.
That sounds like a Salvadoran name.
Yeah. Ewan McGregor. Sequel to It.
Yes.
It too. I'm very
Ooh,
excited.
we saw that.
By the way, did you hear that they're gonna? Did you go to that Neil Bog house?
He sent that to us this morning.
Right.
Oh,
That wasn't
no,
me.
you
No, you
didn't
didn't.
send that to us this morning.
Yeah, you
Shit,
did.
that was your brother.
Yeah.
What happened? What's good? Inform me.
So
Okay.
did you know when they first released like the new remake of the It? They made a fucking like a house on Hollywood.
Yes, of
On
course.
Vine and
Yes.
whatever.
I wanted to
doing
go
that-
really bad, but it's sold out.
You didn't go?
Nope.
We did. It was not that great.
I believe it.
They're doing another one for like the new It house.
Same
That's
place.
gonna be cool.
Same
yeah.
place?
Same
Let's do it.
place. Same place.
We should do it.
And you could do.
I have
you
the
could
blueprints.
RSVP already.
For the
We
original.
can. Let's do it.
Yeah.
We
I'm
can.
so down. I'm so down. I know. I saw videos. Like it wasn't like anything. But
Yeah,
the
but-
fact it's like a Hollywood Boulevard and still like there. that's-
Exactly. Yeah.
It's much. It's
Yeah.
what like you have to pay or is it free?
It was free.
Yeah,
free, yeah.
it's
It's free.
free.
Just
So my
RSVP.
Yeah, let's
You
do
just
it.
have to
Let's do it. I'm
RSVP.
down.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get the blueprints for this year.
Bug it.
Yeah.
It's cool. They're somewhere in this house.
Mm.
I'm sure.
Mm.
Very cool. We did the rentals for them.
Nah.
Yeah. She has like the whole blueprint of like the whole.
It's really
fucking-
cool. I should frame it.
Yeah.
It's like seriously pretty cool. But yeah, we want to do that. It opens July 31st, so
Sick.
we should probably.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That early?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
When does the
remember.
movie come out again? I'm stoked.
I
It
don't
too,
remember.
baby.
September.
Something like that. Yeah. I love like I feel like the adult cast, they pretty nailed it pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be good. When I first saw the trailer, I was like, oh my god, it's the girl from It.
Yeah.
And then Damian was like really overly excited, and I was like, why is he so excited about this? Like, does he really like that actress? And then I realized it was a trailer
Yeah.
for It too, and I was like, oh,
Jeez.
dumbass. But yeah, I'm super stoked about that one.
Super stoked.
Very excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
You also have another thing
Oh yeah.
to bring
Let's
up.
see. Hold on. I just want to see how we're doing on time.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, I supposedly started my timer that
All right.
didn't actually start. So
So I want to talk about this fucking day because this day was fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get to go.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna show the camera first.
Yeah.
Or
Show the camera first.
No, I'm gonna look at it.
All right, look at it.
Okay, so context to this. I threw up the shocker next to the legend.
Careful, there's a
myth.
candle
I know,
under
literally
that.
Imagine the myth, legend, John Carpenter himself.
Yeah.
I was with the man himself, Damo. I was with and our friend Salma. Yeah, dude.
What was that? Last year. It was last
It
year.
was last
Yeah.
year.
That's-
I don't know. I
He
guess
was
it's,
not stoked.
I don't think he saw.
Yeah,
It's my
he probably
brand.
didn't see.
We throw up the shocker all the time. So it's just like I was just like, dude, I'm next to John freaking Carpenter. I'm gonna keep this, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I was like, I'm next to John Carpenter.
It's crazy.
I'm gonna throw up the shocker.
Yeah.
Like it's just like what you like,
It's the only logical thing to do.
Yeah,
when you're
like-
next to John Carpenter.
bro. Like this
Yeah.
is like the horror legend.
Yeah.
Like come on, oh, dude. Did you? Okay, great. Fucking. You know that they're making two other. They
Yes.
announced two
Oh, we
movies,
didn't talk about that.
Halloween
What?
sequels.
Oh
All
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. I
sequels.
did see
They
that.
already announced
That's
two
gonna be.
sequels
We
yeah.
saw it on his birthday. They posted that on his
with
birthday.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah, man. Oh
Of
my
course
gosh.
he wasn't dead. We all knew, like in the
Yeah.
like, the
Obviously,
remake,
he wasn't
I
there.
watched it
Because they showed it,
yeah, exactly.
and then he's like, he's not there anymore. You know, he's in the fire. He was there, and then he showed it again.
Like,
he's
how
not there
the fuck
anymore.
did
He's
he
not
get
there.
out though?
exactly kind of whack.
How?
Anyways, I mean, like I don't know. But like I just saw a thing today. I don't know who posted it. But I literally just saw a thing today. It was just like, oh, it's like something about how like producers don't think after the third movie it's gonna end. Of course, it's not gonna end. They're gonna
Yeah.
make like
Yeah.
I think that they're gonna make these
They have
movies
to
like,
keep it going.
till the end of time. But like I don't
until
know.
we're dead, I hope.
Yeah.
That day was crazy though, because it was crazy. For me, it was really crazy because it's like John Carpenter is like right here. Like what the fuck? Like
His
I don't
son
know.
too. It was
Yeah, his son was
This
there.
other
Another
guy?
guy that produced the new score for the Halloween.
Was
film.
that on Halloween?
It was
No.
a few days before.
Oh
Oh,
really?
okay.
Because we saw
Yeah, we
John
went to
Carpenter
see him.
perform at the Palladium a couple of days after that,
Yeah.
and he did like the signing at Amoeba, and it was crazy. It was a good day, fucking day.
Yeah, we got it
Me and
signed.
John
We got
Carpenter.
vinyl
Yeah, we
signed.
got those vinyl signed.
Yeah, bro. It's on my it's my very in my my collection corner. It's very
Nice.
nice.
Just keep piling it on.
Yeah, dude, it's so sick.
I wanted to take like some more stuff to get signed, but
They don't allow you
I respect
to
you,
get other
Amoeba.
things.
For sure.
it's all good. Yeah, that was a good day.
That was good
Sick.
stuff. Yeah,
I love these
totally.
surprises. I love these so
Yeah.
much. That's dude, so many surprises.
You're like Nardwar right now.
I know.
What do you
dude,
mean?
It's so sick.
Like pulling shit out.
Yeah, you pull, just pull it.
Imagine.
Yeah, give me
Honestly.
gifts. Like this is a gift, bro. It's so sick.
He's so annoying to me.
Yeah, yeah.
His voice. I'm just
Oh,
like,
Nardwar?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
talking about me.
yeah.
Like,
Talking about-
dude.
No, I thought you were talking about
I
him
thought
too.
you were talking about
I thought you
me.
were
I am
talking
kind of annoying.
No. Can we talk about favorite horror movies?
Sure.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
we've
Oh,
talked
I'm
about
so
ours,
happy.
but
Okay, I thought in my head I was like, bro, I really want to talk about like these two movies that are like probably my two favorite horror movies right now, but I didn't know how to say it. Thank you.
Okay, do
Okay,
top
I can-
5.
Top 5? I don't know about top 5. Top 5 is too.
Top 3.
two.
I don't know. Okay.
I said top 2.
Top
you
2?
said
That's
top
hard.
Okay, top 5.
What
Okay, I
is
could do
it?
top 5, but like
Okay.
favorite horror films. Okay, for sure one of them is.
Exactly. It's so hard. When
Damn.
you get put on the spot.
Yeah, when you
it's
put on the
like-
spot, because it's just like there's just so many, and there's like.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure has to. Okay, so I finally saw. I have to say it because like this, like, just makes it top 5 for sure, without a doubt. I saw it last week for the first time. Finally, the original Poltergeist, one
Oh, I
of
saw you tweet
the
about it.
best movies ever, dude. The
haven't
scene.
seen it.
Wow.
I know.
You went through the maze, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that. Like, oh my god, it was just so funny because we walked through the Horror Nights maze. I watched my best friend Joey. Shout out Joey. But we finally watched it and we went to the maze. We go to Horror Nights together. He had a pass and everything. So like we went through the maze and like that's one of our favorite mazes last year. So just like it was more of like we knew it was a classic. We knew it's Poltergeist. You know,
Yeah.
it's like we knew like I knew everyone was excited. Like it was finally made into a maze. I knew like kind of like the cult following it had, but like just actually like seeing it and then going through the maze, I was like, I knew all the iconic scenes and I was just like waiting for
Yeah,
I wanna watch
man.
it now.
it. It's so good. Like it literally still lives up to 2019 for sure.
Yeah.
Like the scene, like, do you remember walking through the maze? But it's like, I'm gonna.
Yeah,
so,
I remember it.
So like the whole point of like the one restroom scene where the guy, like his face is like all like peeled off.
Yeah, in the bathroom.
In the bathroom. That scene in the movie was so like, like it happened, and me and him literally like just like looked at each other. We're like, holy fuck, that is one of the best scenes I've ever seen in a movie.
Wow.
Ever.
Damn.
It's just so like it's just so like also like one of those films where like kind of like Midsommar, it throws you in, you're kind of like, what the fuck's going on, and then but like slowly like it gives you context, it builds up to like everything, you're like, oh my god. And it's so like, I love practical effects. I love like, you know, I mean, don't get me wrong, like CGI and everything 2019, like it's fucking amazing, but just like, I don't know, just the sheer fact of just saying
Nice
like
classic old stuff.
exactly,
Yeah, totally.
it's amazing.
I feel it.
So Poltergeist, I think is top 5 for sure. Personally, I think 28 Days Later, like I said, is for sure a classic.
Great one.
I think the first Saw kind of traumatized me too. That like the whole thing with like like I don't know, like the just the whole like concept of like cutting off your leg. That was like when I was a kid. I remember seeing it. I didn't understand that, bro. Like I was just so like, that's so crazy.
Yeah.
I think the first Saw, I think is like for sure it's undeniable. I really have, out of like the iconic like horror villains, I really like Jason for some reason.
Jason's awesome.
Really like, I really have a thing with Camp Crystal Lake. Yeah, I really like Jason.
You don't like Freddy?
I mean, he's a classic.
Yeah,
but
he's a
like,
classic.
you know, I've seen, I think up to like the first 2, and then like the new remake. But
Nice.
like, yeah, classic.
What about Freddy vs. Jason?
Oh,
You
yeah.
watch that one?
That's a classic.
That's fun.
For sure.
That was
It's a
one
fun
of my
film.
favorite
yeah.
mazes.
Classic. Really?
Yeah, I enjoyed it so much.
So good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like maybe like a modern one. I don't know. It's like
I mean,
Hereditary.
yeah.
Hereditary, you know,
Hereditary
like Hereditary's up there.
You
That's
know,
so
like
memorable.
that's
exactly
our favorite.
That's a
exactly.
good modern one.
My favorite.
But another like kind of like, I would say like maybe like this is like top 10 underrated. I also saw like in the past like 3 weeks. So good. I really hope you guys have seen it. Sleepaway Camp.
Oh, I've seen it, but I haven't like.
No.
I've seen the
haven't even
movie,
heard of it.
but I haven't
It's
seen it.
so cheesy, but that shit is a cult.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's a cult classic, bro.
Is it that movie that's like? Wait. Okay, who's in it?
It's like, I don't know anyone. It's like an old. It's
sorry,
old.
here.
It's cheesy, but it's just like.
This
but there's 3 of them.
Oh, that's not the one. Wait, what's that one? I just watched. It was like a camp one. It was kind of like a spoof off of Camp Crystal Lake. Fuck, what was
Is
it?
it on Netflix?
Yeah, I think it was.
Oh, it's the one we just saw, right? With the aliens and shit.
No.
Oh, never mind.
No. Oh my god.
But yeah, I've seen this movie around an Amoeba when I'm going through the horror section, but I've never actually like seen it. Is it good?
Bro.
It's good.
It's so like it's like that corny, that cheesy, that kind of
Yeah.
like horror vibe, but like not, dude. Like that twist is very like, it is very good. It's very much so underrated. That's good as shit.
Fire dogs.
Holy shit. So good.
It's a slasher film.
It is slasher. There's 2 and 3. They're, I'm not gonna lie, they're definitely not as good. They filmed 2 and 3 back to back.
Oh wow.
3's arguably like the worst one, but 2's more corny but not as bad. First one is so good, dude.
Wow.
Like it's not like, I'm not trying to hype it up like this is the best movie ever, but you have to take it seriously.
fun.
It's like old, it's fun. There's some jokes. It's corny, like the kill, like all practical effects. You
Nice.
know,
Yeah.
very gruesome. But like the twist at the end, you're just like, what the fuck? And just the way it ends is so iconic. I don't know if you're looking at like the.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah, it's just so iconic. You're just kind of like, what the fuck, and it just ends. Sleepaway Camp, bro.
That's crazy.
Watch Sleepaway Camp, please.
The
Underrated
one-
horror film.
The one I was thinking about was called The Final Girls.
Nope. don't
It's
know.
from 2015. It's like a comedy, but it's a horror movie at the same time.
Wow.
And it's about these girls. It's basically like Camp Crystal Lake, essentially. And it's this movie that these teens go to watch, and they're like essentially stuck in it. And it's just going over and over and over. And this girl's mom is an actress in the movie. It's this whole thing. It's really good. It's really funny. And how do you say her name?
Tessa?
You love her.
Oh, Thaisa Farmiga.
She's in it.
Really?
Yeah. Check it. Oh shit, where's the
very
White Claw?
interesting.
Shit, I almost dropped the White Claw.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was. Oh, Adam Devine is in it too. It's really funny. It's really, really funny. You guys should
believe
watch this if you guys don't like horror, because it's funny as hell.
So
All right, more ASMR.
So,
Do you not know what ASMR is?
I do know what ASMR
Okay,
is.
be quiet.
It's
then.
2019. Get with it. Oh.
God damn. One more time.
Amazing.
Should put it like so you can hear like the sparkling.
Okay, ASMR expert.
I heard that.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, you can hear it.
All right, about to switch up the vibe real quick. I just got a text. I know you guys will care about this. February 20th, 2020, 1975's next album is what I just heard.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Where'd you get this information?
A reliable source. Yeah. February
Wow.
20th. I mean, they dropped a song today.
Yeah.
Song.
She was
It
playing it.
Yeah, I was listening to it.
Song.
Well, I hadn't heard it when I posted that thing
Yeah,
on Twitter, and
yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then I heard it, and I was like, "I love these guys.
Yeah.
They're so
Very much smart guys.
God,
They're
they're incredible." And then
Shouts out 1975.
Yeah.
they're great. We saw him at Coachella, and
Amazing.
his whole like speech just about caring about people and caring about the environment. I was like, "I love you. I
Good guy.
fucking love you. Why can't my boyfriend talk like that?
I do talk like that all the time.
He believes it. I know he believes
He
it.
don't even recycle."
What?
Just kidding.
Damn, dropping bombs.
1975, great guys.
Yeah.
so it's gonna come out 2020.
The next album, yeah.
Damn,
So
that's
it's
gonna be good.
it's pretty much like a next album.
But it'll be
you
when
know.
I'm 21.
Yeah, it was supposed to drop. It was supposed to drop this year. It was supposed to drop this year, like May this year. Then I got pushed to August, and now it's February 20th.
Oh wow.
Well,
Yeah. I mean, it's cool.
yeah.
Fuck it.
I
More
mean,
music.
they're only trying to make it better, so
Exactly.
we can't push greatness.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome,
hurt
man.
goodness.
It's a great fucking band.
Yeah.
Super sick.
That's like a band that I always listen to like weekly.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure. For
Yeah,
sure.
they became my new obsession. Except Damian listens to what's that one song?
She's American.
It's a banger.
Yeah, it is a
dude.
banger.
Yeah, but
Both songs with America in it. So
Repeat,
good.
repeat.
Mine is I Like America. I like
Like
I
America,
I like America.
Oh wow.
That's a banger.
my favorite song is the song with No Rome.
Narcissist?
Yeah, Narcissist.
Narcissist?
Narcissist. Narcos. They played it at Coachella. I was like, holy
I was
shit.
dying. I was
He
like,
brings out the guy, bro.
No Rome?
God, and I was like,
Dude, quick flex real quick. The 1975 Bringing Out No Rome on stage was the first Asian person ever on Coachella's main stage.
Really?
that's
Facts,
incredible.
bro.
Fucking No
Really?
Rome, man.
Yep, the first Filipino boy on a Coachella main stage.
He's
ever.
nothing what I
Damn.
imagined him to look like.
I heard he's tiny. I haven't seen him.
He's so
He looked
small.
tiny.
Yeah, he's tiny.
He's small.
I heard he's tiny.
Still
like
love you, No Rome.
SMOL.
Like
Small.
I knew he was tiny because one, you could fucking tell that the kid is tiny, and he's probably not older than me. But anyways, they don't mean to send you, but he's probably like the way they angled the camera too, like it's just so it's like you
Yeah.
you know, it's just
That's
you
so
know,
funny. Yeah, he was tiny, but he's incredible.
so good.
Really, really good. I really, really like him. Great guy. Anyways, what else did you want to talk about?
Have you ever like fucking witnessed any fucking paranormal shit?
Wow, did you really have to say fucking that many times in that
I know,
sentence?
right? I'm so like.
It is
Redo.
fine.
Yeah.
All right, one more time, go.
Have you ever fuck? I feel like just the word fuck isn't in my vocabulary.
It very much is.
All right. Have you ever witnessed any paranormal
Activity.
activity or events or?
For sure. I have this one like really vivid memory of just like this instant, but like I don't want like it was very much weird and I felt something, like I felt it, right? But like I still want something like I feel like I don't know, this is just me, but I very much like want to believe, like that's why it's like I watch these like, you know, ghost adventures, but like that's not like I want like confirmation. I want something to happen. I'm like, yeah, I just saw that ghosts are real, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, like,
Yeah.
I just something
Totally.
myself. I don't want to say like I had that moment yet because I'm still like sorting after it. But when I was young, I used to sleep with my parents, but it's just like my parents like had their bed and I had like a little like small.
I
Like, bed
totally
sofa.
had the same thing.
Like small, like literally right next to them.
Right
So
next
I
to
was,
them.
you know, I was just like chilling, lounging, and I remember I was like on like my DS or something, playing a video game, and I just remember just like playing, just like laying there, and I just like I remember like feeling like I froze up. I for sure just felt like super tensed, and then for some reason like I just like so tense, and I couldn't move almost. But then I like all of a sudden like once again like this bed is like pushed up to my mom's bed. I felt like this presence, like literally just like how do I say it, like not like kneeling, but like like when you're like in the position where like you're like bowing almost,
Oh yeah.
like when your like knees are on like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
That position is like sitting.
Yeah.
Like your knees are like folded first.
Mm-hmm.
Like this presence there, and like me holding onto my DS and just like not being able to move. So I'm like now like piecing there. I was like I had some type of like paralysis, like not like a sleep paralysis. It wasn't very much awake, but I was like was so tense. Like and then all of a sudden like me not being able to move, I kind of like try to like slowly like my peripheral vision, and I saw this like girl kneeling in that way, just kind of like looking at me with like kind of like raggedy clothes. Like I'm just like very just like it's what I'm like, it's just very from what like I just like I could still see it, you know, but like I couldn't like, you know, because I just I was, but just like from there, and I felt it, dude. And then I quickly was like got scared, and I looked back at my DS. I looked at my DS and I continued playing. It was for sure Pokemon. And I finally was able to just like look back, and it was just
what?
I don't know, dude. I don't know.
That's the thing with spirits. It's like but like, you feel them, you can't see them.
That moment like felt so real that like it just I've never felt that again.
How old were you,
dude? Like 8, 9, Cap 10.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
For sure.
See,
8,
I feel
9,
like
Cap
that
10.
happens to us a lot when we're that age.
Yeah.
Or like stuff like that.
I don't know. My I had something similar like that happen to me when I was probably around the same age, and I was sleeping in my brother's room.
I've actually never said that out loud in like
Really?
ever.
Really?
Like
you never talk to anybody about it?
No, because it's just like why like
yeah.
Because I don't say like I mean, do I believe in ghosts? I don't know yet, but like yeah, that's crazy.
But you've
like
had that experience. Yeah,
that's
I
cool.
cool.
I just have that experience.
Fucking
You
honored.
don't know if
Yeah,
it's like
I really have. Just like I was like when I said that like never like
you don't know if it was like a ghost or a spirit
exactly
or what it was
but
really.
it's just like you remember like that feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had that same thing happen to me essentially, but I don't know if it was I was in my sleep, if I had like sleep paralysis. I don't really know what happened, but my brother's bed is right next to a window. And so I woke up with my arms straight up in the air.
Ooh.
You know, like laying down straight up.
Okay.
And when I opened my eyes, like my arms fell down and I saw what I thought was my mom looking out the window. And I couldn't talk, and I was looking at it, and the more I looked at it, I was like, that's not my mom. Like, that's someone else.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you.
And I was like, thanks. And I was like, who is that? Who is that? And I couldn't talk or say anything. And then I eventually fell back asleep. And then I woke up, and I remember asking my mom, like, oh, were you in the room with me last night? And she wasn't in the room with me that night.
What?
Bro, dude.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was maybe my imagination or what it was. And it really looks so similar to my mom that if my grandma was not alive back then, maybe I would have been like, oh, it's my grandma. But my grandma was still alive back then. So I don't know who it could have been.
Fuck.
It was so... And in my dream, I remember about hugging my uncle, too, which was the weirdest thing. That's why my arms were up. And then I woke up because I was like, fuck, my arms are heavy. And then I realized that my arms were sticking up. Damn. It was so weird. But that was, like, my first ever, like, experience that I remember. And that stuck with me to this day, is that happened. And, like, my family's super religious, right? So we have crosses on our doors and shit. I'm not religious, but they are.
Yeah.
And so I'm, like, it's just crazy to me. So crazy that, like, I felt that.
I just want to experience something, man. I don't know. I remember
Spend a night here.
I remember this. Bro, I'm kind of scared. Like, it's like I want to experience something, man. But when it's like,
He gets sleep
really
paralysis here every
I
like
get sleep
all the
paralysis
time.
here a lot, bro.
Really?
And that
The other
couch-
day, oh my god,
I don't know why, but it's that couch over there that I always get sleep paralysis
he
on.
scared the shit out of me the other day. I was watching something.
Yesterday or 2 days ago.
Was it? No, I think it was like Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He was laying there and he was making this noise. He was going,
bro, Hereditary.
Yeah.
yes, that's exactly what I thought of. And I like pulled my phone out to record him, right? And like his hand, he was laying like with his neck like this, and he was like, and then his like hand was twitching and his foot was twitching. And I was like, what the fuck, is he sleeping? And at first, like, it didn't scare me, but then I thought of Hereditary because of the noise. And I was like, what the hell? And I took my phone out to record him, and he stopped. And in the recording, I can get him exactly when he goes, and I was like, what the fuck?
Why'd you wake
just
me
happened?
up?
I don't know. I didn't know what
Dude,
was happening.
I was like struggling, bro.
What?
And
swear
he
to
thought
God.
he wasn't moving, but he was literally, his like hand.
Was
and
I
his
moving?
foot- yeah, your foot was twitching and your hand was twitching.
Bro.
Yeah, I was trying to move, but I couldn't.
Look at that. Hold on, really quick. That sunset. Is so
It's,
pretty.
I was looking at it.
That's
It's so
awesome.
nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
So nice.
One sunset.
But I couldn't, dude. I honestly swear, like I couldn't move. Like the only thing I could move was like my tongue. That's it. And my
So
That's the
That-
noise.
there was,
Yeah, it
there
was.
was,
so-
there was, dude.
I was trying to move like.
That's what it
Bro.
sounded.
Yeah, dude, it happens to me so much on that couch. And I don't know.
And I was on the long couch, so like my head was to his head, and that's when I turned and I was like, if that shit happens to me in the middle of the night when we're sleeping together, I will die.
Well, I'm not
I
gonna be
will
sleeping on that
die.
fucking couch.
I will die.
Yeah.
I would cry, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, this house isn't really that scary.
Yeah, I've never sleepwalked. I think I caught myself sleep talking for sure. Excuse me. Oh my god.
This is good. I've
That
been
was a
doing it
good
the whole
one,
time.
man.
I've definitely. He sleeps talks.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My cousin does too. I think I have. But Damian moans in his sleep. He's like,
I do.
Really.
like one night I had to come sleep in the living room because I was like,
Oh, I believe it.
can't.
It just feels good, like when you're moaning.
I don't even know. I don't even know. I know my dad moans for sure.
I'm a virgin.
Really? What are you talking about? We're not even talking about anything like this.
It's because you said it feels good when you're moaning. What else are people
Well,
gonna
it does.
think?
Well, when you're sleeping.
I love this, dude.
When you're sleeping.
Dude, once I heard you guys starting a podcast, I was like, I can't wait to see like this dynamic, dude. It's just so much more. I love it,
We
dude.
get along really
man.
well other times.
What's going on right now?
I don't know.
He's so lost.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
What else?
Your little white hair sticking out. 27.
Dude, short hair gang.
Short
It's
hair
so
gang.
weird.
Mine's
yeah.
like growing out. I kind of like it.
Was our first podcast with you with long hair? No, huh?
No, I had short hair.
No, for
Wow,
sure, short
guys. Damien used to
Yeah.
have. We should insert pics of your old hair for people that don't know what you used to look like. You had
Short
like
hair.
emo ass hair.
Oh, I believe it.
One thing that I kind of want to talk about was that it's not really paranormal.
Yeah.
But it's like really crazy to think about how some places in the world there is people that have never had any like other kind of like human interaction. Like there's like tribes in like
Yes.
South America.
You guys hear about that tribe that killed like a guy like maybe like 6 months ago?
I vaguely saw.
Like he
something
was
about
he was like a religious guy carrying a Bible trying to like turn these people and
Oh,
literally
damn.
and this tribe has been new to be hostile. Like they will kill you on sight, bro. It's not a joke. Like it's been new. But this guy was like I don't know, just like I don't know, dude. Just leave them
He
alone.
really
Just
thought-
leave,
yeah.
just
Yeah.
leave them alone. Like just stop. Just
Just let
stop.
people
Just
live.
leave them alone.
Where
like they're
was
fine.
this?
I wish I could fucking.
This
say.
wasn't that long ago, though, right?
No, not that long ago. Maybe like 6 months ago. Maybe like last year, like towards the end of last year.
Yeah.
So this religious man went tried to convert these people, and literally like walked onto shore, like literally dropped him off because like the people like they know they're hostile. It's like but they dropped him off the shore. They barely even hit the shore. Phew!
No way.
Wow.
Spear, bro,
Wow.
dead. I know. I'm so
Wow.
sorry they to laugh, but just like bro, just. You just leave them alone,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Like, come on. Literally, like, barely even
Yeah.
broke the shore. Like, I'm sure he didn't even see them. Just literally
my
through
gosh.
the fucking bush. Just, shoop.
Yeah. No, that's.
Well, they're gonna treat you as a fucking threat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and also context, bro. This tribe was fucked with before
Really?
by like back, like in the the I don't know, like old.
Oh wait, didn't they like get hit by like the plague or something?
No, this white guy was the plague.
Whoa, my god.
This white guy would like this guy like came to their island and like do like he was like honestly like a pervert, bro. Like he would like just like take pictures of these tribe people's like penises and just
Yeah.
like
What the
and just
fuck?
like kind of like fondle them and stuff. So like they had like like Larry and then like I think they either I don't know, I don't want to say it, but they either killed him or he left. Either one, okay. But he was gone. So he was just gone, and then they just had like eternal hatred for white men, eternal hatred for anyone that's not them.
Well,
And then
Damn.
he still, this guy, last year, still tried, spear, dead.
it's the thing. If they're like thriving and doing their own thing and they don't
Dude.
need help and they're not asking for it, let people be.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of crazy how like these people have like never ever seen the world.
Yeah. Well, also this concept too, like, not seeing the world, but also just like interbreeding, like that whole
man.
concept. Because like you
Yeah.
know, like I remember hearing about that tribe. It's like they're low on numbers. There's like I don't think there's like more than 40.
Wow. Yeah.
On
So
that
they're
island.
definitely just within themselves.
Yeah. Like what are they doing, bro? They're on a fucking island. Like they're gonna not be there forever.
Yeah.
That, right?
Well, but that's their choice, you know.
Exactly. But just like just let them be. Who cares?
crazy.
Let them. They're all family.
Talking about inbreeding, Midsommar and inbreeding.
Okay,
Oh,
real
yeah.
quick. I didn't really catch that. So they don't inbreed No, to not inbreed. That's why they have the people come in so they don't inbreed. So they have like a few people so they could breed with.
Yes, but they inbreed certain individuals. So Ruben.
Oh yes, but she's like a special one. Got it.
He.
Oh, it's a guy.
Yeah, it's a guy.
I didn't realize.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, question. Then what was the point of them like? I know it was symbolic. The very much of the sex scene was very symbolic of cheating, but like why? Like just to impregnate. So it's like there's more people. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. So and because they gave up the 2 lives, the old people committing suicide, they needed to bring in new life.
A life. There's only one
Yes.
baby though.
Well,
right?
there's the other baby, the little tiny one.
Where?
Remember the one that's crying all night?
Oh yeah. That's right. That's right.
Holy shit, dude.
That's right.
Yeah.
Wow, that makes sense. Was I was like, there's one baby. There's supposed to be 2. Like,
Yeah.
It's like, well, I don't understand. No, there is another baby. That
there
bitch
is.
is. Oh,
Yeah,
my
she's fucking crying.
God, wow.
Hold on,
Yeah.
that shit was so funny when she's like, I could feel the baby in me.
I know.
I was like, what the
Bro,
fuck?
that was so.
I feel it, the baby.
I feel it's like, bro, that was
This
so
shit
weird.
was so funny.
That was so weird.
It was so
so
awkward with like Jade's parents and everything.
Yeah, oh.
It was like,
Another thing that I read about, and I didn't even take notes of this. So Danny, right? You know how the guy says like, "Oh my god, my dad scared me."
Yeah, me too. The rest of the
So you know how the guy, oh my god,
I don't remember the names at all.
I can't remember his name. Anyways, the foreign guy, he tells Danny like, "I was the most excited for you to come."
Yes. Remember
You
that.
notice her birthday lands on Midsommar, the day of Midsommar.
Okay, so now you're telling me things now just more so to believe that this was all set up from the beginning.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then also like, you know how he talks about the ages? She is right at the age that, and I forgot what it, 27, 26, whatever. She's right at the age that is the mid of summer.
oh yeah, they talked about
That's
that.
her age that she's turning. So like everything about her is set to be, her life is in the middle, is her Midsommar.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Like it was all set up from the beginning. Like once again, like this
I
movie's
really-
very
yeah.
straightforward at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But the story is just like,
Shit, sorry.
so good.
Yeah, and then think about it too, though. Like the sister was, and we totally went full circle, whatever. The sister's mouth was taped up with that thing.
It was. You think she did it herself?
That's what I'm thinking. Why would she tape
Why'd
it
she do
up?
it
Just
herself?
hold it. Call
Yeah.
it a day.
Yeah. And also with the whole sheer fact of like how complicated it was. Like even just you talk about that, how complicated you think she did it, like that was a lot, bro.
Yeah, that's
For
a lot of
sure.
work.
Yeah.
And taking her parent, like he made it so she had no one, and she could just join the clan, call it a day.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Damian found something else.
Oh. Perfect.
Have you ever played the Ouija board?
Yes.
How was that?
I don't know. It was alright. It was me and my 2 friends. I watched them do it 2 times. I kind of did it myself. I don't know. Maybe
Did
I gotta
anything
take it more.
happen?
I gotta take it more seriously. I mean, it was like, hello. It was moving.
Huh.
I don't know.
Really?
I gotta do it better.
It was moving?
It was moving. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Is it working?
Hello?
Probably not.
No, it is. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
That's
I mean,
what the hello was. I was like, what the fuck is happening, Corey? Who are
Oh,
you
sorry.
talking to? Shit. I'm holding my mic because, like, So I'm going to get all Morrissey up in this bitch.
Yeah. I wish, like, I don't know. So I
would
have done
never.
it, but like
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah.
You don't feel like you really did it.
Yeah.
You
Because like I'm just gonna say it's like I don't know if I trust the people I did it with.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's fair. I've
So
never.
I definitely like in a setting. Well, we also didn't. We did it where like we're upstairs on a Glendale apartment. Like and like you know what I'm saying like there was no
Okay.
candles. There was no like it was
Yeah,
not
you
like
weren't seance.
yeah there was no like it was not like an actual
Like actually taking like
yeah,
playing
I was
the
like,
game.
It was
yeah.
like Toys R Us Ouija board.
Yeah, I think
well,
literally yeah.
those still could fucking
Oh no, for sure.
Oh
though.
no,
know?
you could write it on a piece of paper.
yeah. Do they still sell
We're not
Ouija
doing
boards?
I'm sure, right?
Yeah,
Really?
Absolutely.
But like at like well,
Target?
is Toys R Us still like a fucking
no, Toys R Us is shut down.
okay?
You know they're bringing it back.
Of course.
Really?
They're actually my friend actually kind of called it. I was like, nah, they're not like they're done. Like
They're gonna
who's gonna
revamp
buy
it?
No, yeah, they're opening new stores like out on the East Coast first,
Oh shit!
Okay, well.
or like reopening
see how
stores.
that
I wonder
goes.
what happened.
Probably new
Filed for
ownership.
bankruptcy and just I don't know. There's probably like
That's
some, like,
crazy,
business shit to it.
dude. I remember seeing fucking Ouija boards all around there and like KB toys and stuff.
Bro,
KB
KB
Toys.
Toys. I remember
Yeah.
that, bro.
I'm that
KB
old.
Toys, dude.
We're all
There was
that
a
old.
KB Toys like so close to me, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I remember going to KB Toys. I remember like some like some. If I think about it right now, like 3-4, just like weird glances at KB Toys for sure.
Nice. I bought my first. What was it? Game Boy SP. There?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's crazy.
I used to have like little toy dogs from there.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah.
But I remember seeing those fucking Ouija boards there all the time, like the glow in the dark ones too.
Mm.
And I was like, I'm never fucking
I would
touching
never.
that.
No.
Yeah.
My mom used to like watch her sisters-in-law play, and like shit started happening at the house, and she was like, "Nope,
Bruh.
no, not happening. I would never, absolutely not, not from what I've been through.
Not even for like a rack.
Not for what I've been through.
No, I do not. Like, I honestly feel, and I've said this so many times, and I hope to whatever universe being is out there, it doesn't happen, but I feel like I would absolutely 100% get possessed.
Why?
I just feel like I am an open vessel.
Like you're a vessel. You're a vessel. Damn.
But
bro.
no, I mean, like, I want to, and I want to voice it. I'm very into, like,
Speaking things into existence.
yeah, exactly. Like, just, like, feeling one with the earth and the universe. And, like, I want to be a vessel of only positivity and good things. So I'm okay with being a vessel, but please do not make me a negative vessel.
Not used
Please,
for bad.
universe.
Yeah.
Please.
Literally.
But yeah, I always feel like, I don't know, Damian once thought he was getting possessed. Remembering you had to
When?
sleep with the Bible open in your...
Oh fuck yeah, dude.
There
my
is
gosh.
no way.
Yeah,
He's
I have
so
to sleep with the
dramatic,
fucking
though.
Bible open. I swear to God, dude.
He's so dramatic, dude.
There's no
Dude,
way, dude.
I put it on anything.
That's
my guy.
hilarious, dude. I believe you, but that's
Anything.
hilarious. Why?
No.
So what happened?
Oh my gosh, bro.
I think we watched The Exorcist.
Yeah, dude. No, trust me.
Oh no,
bro.
he bought The Exorcist.
Yeah, so I bought. It's
Bro,
fucking
tell-
stupid.
okay,
It's
okay,
stupid.
okay,
It's
okay.
fucking stupid.
Okay.
So I remember buying this fucking Amoeba. I went to Amoeba and I bought like a sick ass, it's like a kind of like a book Blu-ray kind of
Yeah.
thing for The Exorcist, and I was watching The Exorcist so fucking much, and I was like, in that book, like fucking like a cover, it has like a fucking like backstory of like The Exorcist, like
Yeah.
the behind the scenes and everything, and I was just like obsessed, and I remember just watching it a lot, and then I had this one night where I fell asleep, obviously, and then I fucking just had a nightmare.
Pause.
I had a nightmare that I was
Pause.
possessed.
Hold on. Let's turn this into a drinking game. Take a shot every time Damien says fuck or fucking.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
I'm about
so I had a nightmare that I was fucking possessed.
Yeah.
Gotta drink again.
And ever since I can't really remember the dream, but I just remember being like, okay, this is really fucking happening. I'm getting fucking possessed. Oh my gosh, it just happens. But yeah, I just remember getting like possessed in my dream, and I was like, I need to have a Bible or something. Like, I need to fucking get closer to God. But yeah, it was crazy.
Did you guys know Ghost Adventures, Zach Baggins?
Yeah.
I fucking stan.
Yeah.
Wow, I did not know that.
Oh, I am so obsessed with
I don't know
Ghost
if you're down,
Adventures.
but we've been wanting to go to like
Say
his
it.
museum.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's over, bro. I want to go.
I will
It's
be
in
possessed.
Arizona.
No, it's not.
It's in Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas.
Las Vegas, okay.
Or is it Arizona?
Same.
Border?
No, it's Vegas.
It's Vegas. Yeah, it's for sure Vegas.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's like
In the
a
desert.
mile from the strip.
Yes.
Yeah, bro, we wanted to go.
I want to go
So
so,
if you wanna go-
bro. I want to go so. Okay, so back to I want to go so bad.
Yeah.
You guys saw like he did that movie, right? Like that one
Demon
about
House?
the Demon House.
Yeah,
Demon
bitch,
House.
we watched that.
Bro, my friend, once again, Alexis, who I saw at Midsommar with, she was just
Shouts out
She's
Alexis.
such a P word, bro. She's such a P word. Like, there was like, this whole, like, it was so like, this is the most haunted movie you'll ever see. Even some people who watch this seem to have fucking various effects and hauntedness from watching this movie. So literally, like,
Yeah.
that's literally what I felt, bro. She was like, she's like, Corey, I can't watch this movie. It's gonna get me haunted. I'm like,
That was
bro,
literally
it's just a
Damien.
movie. And we watched it, and guess what? I'm gonna say it. Zach Baggins, I really want to go to a museum, but that movie was shit. Like, it wasn't good. Like, it was an episode of Ghost Adventures, guys. Like, it was
Yeah.
like, it's
Yeah.
literally just an episode of Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, I'm very excited for their Halloween special. Did you hear about that?
It's at the Annabelle house. It's at the Conjuring house.
What?
It's at, right? Something like
Ed
that?
and Lorraine Warren.
It's at
Really?
Anne and Lorraine. Yeah, it's
I
at their
didn't hear about
place.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You
No,
sent it to me. What are you talking about?
I didn't send it to you.
it was only
Bro.
like, it was like 3 days ago.
When they
days ago.
announced it at Comic-Con.
Oh, really? Did not know
Yeah.
that. Oh, yeah, so 2 days ago.
Damn.
But when we were watching that was Damian's reaction. Oh my god, we really want to watch. I'm like, you're so dramatic. Like, he's literally like, out of both of he's religious as shit.
I believe it.
Yeah.
And I'm not. And I'm like, are you really gonna get like?
You
You're the last person that's gonna get possessed. Damian, like, you pee holy water.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Every time he gets on the freeway, he's like,
I do. It's a Mexican thing. I don't know.
he says it's a Mexican thing. It's not
It
religious.
is. It is.
I'm Mexican. I
It's
don't do that.
tradition. It's Mexican tradition. When you're going to the freeway, you just have to fucking.
Just real quick. Just real quick.
We talked
Yeah.
about that in the last episode, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
So sick.
Yeah.
So sick.
We probably didn't cut it out.
Probably
Anyways.
not. Yeah. Anyways, I thought I was gonna get possessed at one time, and
he didn't.
Thank God you weren't.
I know.
Yeah.
Who knows if I am though? I keep getting fucking sleep paralysis all the time.
So dramatic.
I don't want to get sleep paralysis.
There was this
You
one.
have you
time-
gotten it before?
I don't think
I
so.
haven't.
It's
I
the
don't think
worst,
so.
bro.
Really?
Yeah.
I believe it.
Cause you're awake, but your body is still like in sleep mode, so you can't
Yeah.
move, but your brain's like active. But
Yeah.
you can't move.
Yeah.
Just to add more things on top of things that are wrong with Damian,
Yeah.
has sleep paralysis.
Damn, someone's throwing
Bro.
bombs at me today.
I know,
Sorry.
dude.
Jesus
That's not what
Christ.
I meant.
I believe it.
God, okay, so we're our like second episode, like, so we filmed a couple times prior to our first episode, just testing things out, figuring out what we want to do.
Gotcha.
And one of the times Damian was like fixing the camera and he just looked at me like dead, like,
She thought I was gonna kill her, but
and
I
I
don't know
was
what
like,
you're talking about.
I was like, why are you looking at me like that? And he still was like staring at me like that, like, and I was like, what the hell? And then he snapped out of it and was totally normal again. And I was like, that shit's fucking weird.
Damo, you're a weirdo,
I don't know
bro.
what you're talking about.
And he swears, he's like, no, I didn't. I was like, you should have been recording. Like, you should. And I think we weren't recording even on voice for that. And I was like, that was scary. Because when someone looks at you and it doesn't look like them?
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, Damian's
What?
possessed. Just kidding.
That's weird.
But yeah,
I don't remember that. Like me
I
looking
do.
at you like
no,
weird.
and Brandon was there. And Brandon was like, what the fuck?
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's okay. You're not possessed, though. I think you were
I
just
hope not.
angry. Ooh, ASMR.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's the one.
Oh, wait, come here. Bring your beard to this.
Can you hear that?
Yes, you
Oh
can.
my
bro.
gosh, that's crazy.
Wrestling? That's so sick. Bro, Dream
I was-
Horror. Go.
I was thinking, no, well, your sounds more better though.
Dream Horror Nights Maze, Jurassic Park.
Dude, oh my gosh, I've been saying this for fucking
Dream
forever.
Horror Nights
I
Maze,
will find
Jeeper
my
Creepers.
tweets. Oh my gosh, dude.
Jeepers Creepers. are
That's
just saying
it.
that
Just
for a
give us
minute.
Jeepers. Just give us. Nah, no, I only brought it up again because I literally saw a tweet like 2 days ago. Someone's like, make Jurassic Park a maze. And like John
I saw
Murray.
that too.
Yeah,
Dude,
you saw that?
He
It triggered
replied
me.
back
'cause-
to me. He
Really?
replied back
Recently?
to me. I asked like a year or two
Oh,
ago.
okay.
And John Murray told me that it would be way too expensive. Like
Exactly. It's
yeah,
just way too hard.
Way too
like
way
a
too
whole
hard,
like
way too
way too
expensive.
hard. Way too hard. Way too hard.
That would be so fucking scary though.
Yeah. I mean, the last like big thing, like the last like big thing they did, which I was like could revel like maybe a T-Rex, which also I'm very curious with the Ghostbusters because they're gonna do it. The
Yeah.
I'm
Mr.
so excited.
the Stay Puft guy,
ass.
Yeah.
right? They have to.
Damien.
The last big, the last big thing I saw they did while I was like okay was Alien versus Predator.
Oh,
Queen scene.
yeah.
That big ass
fucking alien.
big ass queen scene and the scare from there with the guy in a suit was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's
It
insane.
always was packed because everyone wanted a picture, but like that was really big. I mean, it's like why not just do like a big ass T-Rex head? I don't know.
Dude.
Yeah.
Some velociraptors. They do werewolves already. Just do a fucking velociraptor,
real.
bro.
True,
It's
it's
not that hard.
It's not that hard,
You should
yeah.
have like people like coming out with like scaring you with like lost limbs, like
That would be so fucking
a few
sick,
just
man.
like dude. You have like the werewolf scares are one of like the scariest scares. Like what was the werewolf scare last year? Oh my god,
Universal Monsters.
Universal Monsters. That was a werewolf scare.
There
Those
was
are
one
scary.
in Trick or Treat, wasn't there too?
Oh yes, exactly.
Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Trick or Treat's a cult. Have you guys
Yeah,
seen Trick or
dude.
Treat?
Oh,
That's
man.
what I
We
want to talk
barely
about.
saw
Yeah.
it.
Dude,
I love that movie.
That movie is
so
so
much.
good, dude. The Trick or Treat, like the fact it was even a maze was so amazing.
It was
Yeah.
so awesome.
He hadn't seen it
Yeah.
when the maze was out, and then we watched it afterwards. I think he fell asleep.
I fell asleep. Not
Yeah.
surprised.
Not surprised, but I love that movie. I could watch it all the time.
It's fun. It's a good
And
one.
I feel like I'm watching like 4 different movies.
Exactly. Feels like
Yeah.
a Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah. There's a
love it.
word, not chronological, but like.
Wait, can I hear myself still?
Yeah, you could.
Wow, I feel like I don't hear myself like I did earlier.
Yeah, you're
Whatever.
clear to talk about it.
Oh my god, there was something I wanted to bring up right now.
We're talking about Trick or Treat.
Oh, dream mazes. What would be your dream maze?
Well, Cory said mine. Jurassic Park and
Jeepers Creepers. Let's go. Me too.
That's true. Yeah, I think my dream one would be. Oh my god, Cabin in the Woods.
Wow, it's
Cabin in
over.
the Woods.
They did that at Horror Nights. Obviously Horror Nights at Orlando.
Really?
Of course.
You know that?
No.
Do you guys know they did a Resident Evil maze at Orlando?
No.
And there's a video of it. They don't allow walkthroughs at Orlando, but this guy got a video of it,
they
to
don't let
record.
that.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah,
We got this now, so we're gonna record all of them and put them on YouTube.
They probably check you.
That is a power move.
now.
That is so
No,
sick.
we can do that.
Yeah, Orlando doesn't allow recording, so it's very rare. And they got 2016, I think it was 2016 when they did the Resident Evil maze.
I'm gonna
It
look
was-
at that.
You have to watch tonight. It's so cool.
He's
Like,
never seen Resident Evil.
really, but have you played the game at least?
Yeah.
Bro, it's all the game characters. It's set up like a game. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but like when you see like there's this scene at the end where it's like, fuck, I'm gonna tell you. It's like
Tell me.
the game is paused. Like so, like when you walk through the,
shit.
it's like literally there's a big thing that says game pause, and like all like the characters are like mid frame, like pause.
That's so
dope.
cool.
That's dope.
Fuck, dude.
That's
That's
dope.
so
It's
cool.
so-
That's
Yeah.
very creative.
Yeah.
so creative. I don't know why we didn't get that.
Oh my
here.
god! You know what I just thought of? Better than Cabin in the Woods?
Bro, I do.
Silent Hill.
I was gonna say that right
Oh,
now.
they already did Silent
Yeah,
Hill.
They
that,
did?
though. Yeah.
Sorry guys, I haven't been around
couple-
here
You're
that
good.
long.
years.
They did a couple like 2-3 maybe like it's the year before you went. So
Yeah.
they did a Silent Hill Scare Zone and they did Silent Hill 2 Silent Hill mazes. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. It was good.
Yeah, I literally like Silent Hill. God, I forget about Silent Hill,
Yeah.
and then I remember. And this was like the only movie I've ever purchased on Apple. Like,
Really?
yeah,
Yeah.
I love Silent Hill.
Love Silent Hill.
Fucking love Silent Hill. Love all the ones after that. God, it's so good.
It's so good.
It's really so good, and it's a classic.
Yeah. Also
But
video
we-
game. It was a video
The
game.
video game.
Yeah.
So I have a PS3, which is what we're on, like PS5 now. Just
4.
kidding.
4, yeah.
Close. We're very
But
close. We're about
I know,
to-
we're about
you
to.
We're
could
about
buy
to.
the like old ass PS1 games. So of course I brought Silent Hill, and I remember why I hated it, because the gameplay is fucking awful, but it's such a good game. You just can't shoot shit because the controls are all fucked up. But yeah, I miss that stuff. I wish I was there for that.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be a nurse for Halloween this year,
Maybe.
and you can be Pyramid Head.
Bruh.
That'd be cool.
Stilts.
I know. I'm not that buff though, but
It's okay. We can be like the chubby version.
the chubby version.
Yeah.
Thick boy season.
Yeah.
Big boy season, hot girl summer.
It's just,
Dude,
I'm
so
thick
are you
too.
gonna go to like any conventions? Like I know there's Monsterpalooza.
Whatever is coming out in the fall, I am very much about.
Yeah.
Yeah. For like haunts and stuff, yeah, I'm very much
What is it?
Monsterpalooza.
Yeah. Midsummer Scream.
Which one's the
August
there's
4th.
one in Pasadena for sure. There's one at the Pasadena Convention Center this year.
That already happened in Monsterpalooza, right?
Did it happen?
Yeah, during Coachella, I remember.
It happened
But
during
Son of
Coachella, yeah.
Monsterpalooza is on September, I believe, or something like that. Yeah. In Burbank.
I can't hear
And Midsummer's-
myself. It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like I can't hear both of you well.
That's weird.
Hello.
I could clearly
Okay, there it
see
is.
you talking.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm good. Anyways, yeah.
What?
No conventions. We're gonna go to, what is it?
Midsummer Scream.
Midsummer Screen,
Nice.
August 4th.
Yeah.
So if you want to go, I think Lupa's gonna go too, right?
Yeah.
That's like next week.
Yeah,
Yes.
probably, yeah.
We're going to
It
go
is
see
next
Third
week.
Eye Blind and Jimmy Eat World the day before, so that's
So
why we're
sick.
not going Saturday, but we're going Sunday.
So-
Well, that's been fun.
So
Um,
fun.
I was gonna say, you know how Angel said he's never seen like any fucking paranormal thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna think maybe we should probably take him to my house and see if he's ever
No.
down to call out some fucking crazy
Absolutely
things.
not. Not happening.
Absolutely not.
No.
Bro.
You want to bring things back into your house after you got rid of them?
Yeah, it's crazy.
No.
I don't think I'll ever. I'll probably tell you the story. I think I told you the story once, right, Cory, at my house. No. Demon shit going on.
Don't think so.
I thought we were not going to talk about it until Richie's on.
Oh,
here.
okay. Never mind. Yeah.
But
My brother calls out he's called out like ghosts there, and they come out
Bro.
in front of our eyes.
So
Yeah.
some shit went down.
I'll tell you. I
Oh
don't
my
think I've
God,
told this one.
traumatizing as shit.
I don't think I've told you.
Oh,
this.
you've seen it.
Yeah, I don't think I've.
You've seen it.
I haven't seen it. I've heard of everything
Yeah,
and I felt
gotcha.
it, but I haven't.
Yeah, I'll tell you this one real quick.
Yeah.
So I was probably like still in middle school
Mhm.
when this was happening, and I remember we were in my little brother's room. he used to share with my other little brother. So 2 little brothers in one room, and we were in that room. It was me and a whole bunch of cousins and my brother.
Yeah.
And we had a little dog called Spike, Chihuahua, fucking fierce ass dog.
Wait, are you meaning to tell me you haven't told me this story?
I've told you, but I haven't told Cory. Well, anyways, so what happened was, it was crazy because we were all just playing Xbox in the fucking room, and we were gonna go eat. Yeah, to drink when I say fuck. We were gonna go eat with all the family, and we're like, okay, we'll be back. And then we go eat, and we come back, and we see our dog acting really weird. Like, our dog was he was like in the center of the room looking out at the door, and just like looking up, and he was like growling like
How?
so we were like,
It's pretty good. I can't roll my tongue. I'll take it.
okay, so he was rolling his tongue.
He was rolling his tongue?
Yeah.
He was growling.
He was looking at the door and growling, and we were like, dude, like, what's going on with Spike?
What the? Yeah,
we were like,
literally.
what's going on with Spike? And Richard, that's my brother, his fucking smart ass, he was like, dude, $100, like, I'm gonna call out like whatever's in here. I'm just gonna call it out and see what happens. I was like, dude, please don't fucking do it, please.
Wow.
And then
Please.
yeah, when he was doing that, my dog was like walking back, like he went under the bed. He just stayed under there when he was doing that.
Wow.
And so my brother's like, watch, I'm gonna call this out. We're like, dude, please don't do this. And he's like, if there's anything in this room, anything, please make yourself like present and like show us like you're here. I could see it. And right after he said that, dude, I kid you not, our dog starts barking.
Wow.
The TV goes and the light turns off.
Nah.
Yeah, dude. And my dog starts barking.
Bullshit.
I swear to God,
That's
I
funny
put
as
it
fuck.
on anything, and I was like, dude. And then my brother got so scared. He's like, dude, I did not think that was gonna happen.
He's like, stop.
Yeah,
Please.
I was like, dude, don't do this anymore.
That's
And then we
funny.
just stopped. But yeah, like if you call it out at my house, it's gonna come out.
Yeah.
It's gonna come out.
I believe it.
Yeah,
You're the one that needs to sleep there at night. So
I know. True story. I didn't want to sleep over my house like by myself
yeah,
this
he
past
spent
weekend.
the entire weekend at my house because his whole family was gone.
I didn't want to sleep. I don't want to stay there by myself.
And my
Oh, you
mom's
to this day.
yeah. My mom
To
was
this
like,
day,
"You
it
can
happened
sleep
this
here."
weekend.
Oh, it
I
happened-
didn't- yeah, I didn't want
No,
to stay.
nothing happened this weekend. He
Oh,
didn't want to stay at his house this weekend.
But still happened this week. Yeah, to this
Yeah.
day. Wow.
I didn't want to stay there because like I get like, I don't know. I still get
Is
like
that like
weird
your
vibes.
is that your first home or like you like
First
you
home.
really? So that's your home. That's home.
Yeah.
This is mine.
That's home.
Yeah, a bunch of shit has happened there, dude.
At home.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
a lot of shit has happened there.
I wish. No, I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna say.
No,
that.
you don't.
Yeah.
you don't, bro.
I don't.
You don't.
No.
You don't. It's crazy.
Because like that's home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
No, we've had to like holy water the shit out of this house.
No.
Like it's the holy water is literally on the window behind you because like
Literally.
yeah,
Damn, bro.
we had to cover that up. But
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, things have happened in this house too. But it's so much. There's things that are still in this house, but not malicious things. You know, like I feel it and I can acknowledge it, and I'm kind of like, okay, it's my grandma, it's my grandpa, it's like some sort of good spirit because you can feel when
Yeah,
it's the
for
bad
sure,
spirit.
for sure.
You know, like I felt the bad spirit, and we got rid of the bad spirit or whatever it would have been. But like good spirits, like you feel them, but it's like a warmth to
Yeah.
them. I don't know.
For sure.
I kind of like, I don't want to say I wish that I had like what my mom had where she could like see those people, but like I wish I had more of a like, gosh, maybe this will happen, but like more in tune about like what's around me that's not like what's in the spirit world around me, you know? Like what if something's here right now and I could just be like, oh, sup? What's going on?
Mm-hmm.
How's your day?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but like really cool.
Yeah.
At the same time. And when I was a kid, I swore I was a witch. Like I swore. Like me and my best friend in like elementary school, if she ever watches this, I'm not trying to embarrass you, but we would be like, oh my God, you see that balloon moving? That was us. That was our powers.
That's
you
so
know?
No,
funny.
I believe. That's why I told you
Yeah.
the other powers, bro. I believe
yeah.
that, bro.
We were
Oh my
talking.
god. I literally texted him like, because like he texted me as soon as dude, well, I would not lie. I was like, I was about to text you.
No way.
Just small moments. I was like, bro, I have
That's
powers.
so
bro. It's just, there's
crazy.
just shit that happens like between me and my best friend that we just spoke about like a few months. It just kind of just happens, and we're just like, and like it's at this point now, really in our lives, we're just kind of just like not
Going,
even,
yeah.
it's not even just like it's because a point where like, bro, powers. It's not even like that anymore. It's literally just
like that fucking happens.
Yeah,
You already
it's
know
just-
what's gonna
happen.
Yeah,
Anything.
dude. Like it's just
Yeah.
like it's just so just like holy fuck, dude. We have powers. I feel like we all kind of just like
No, it's definitely energy. And like people that swear like that energies and like wishing things into or speaking things into the universe isn't
Yeah.
real. Like think about it. Like if you really, really want something to happen, like you genuinely want it to happen and you really like with all your heart believe it, it's gonna happen.
yeah.
I mean, look at- I got this
feel
guy.
that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love is real.
There's
I'm just kidding.
there's that one thing. I don't know if you guys believe it though. Like when your ear rings, that someone's talking about you.
Nah, that's
don't
because I
know.
go to too many shows.
Yeah, no, that's
because
me
I didn't wear
not-
earplugs
not
for the
taking
first
care of
3
my
years.
Yeah. No,
I
I
don't
don't.
know.
I don't believe in.
You believe in that?
Maybe no. I don't know.
I don't know. It's crazy.
I don't think so. Cause like I talk about you all the time, and your ears aren't ringing.
Oh.
Only good things.
I just don't say it. That does
That's
ring.
so funny, dude.
I'm just kidding.
Get over yourself.
That's funny
Yeah.
as fuck.
Anyways, any last words?
Words.
I love White Claw.
White Claw. This episode was fucking brought to you by
White
fucking
Claw Summer.
Not
Honestly,
actually sponsored.
I give this drink a solid.
This is a good. Not,
Yeah, it's a good drink.
I get an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 8
8
out of 10. It's
Definitely 8
pretty
out of 10.
good.
The
It's
black cherry really did it for me, you guys.
Really?
I get fucked up on this. Like I might just drink 2 more of these.
Can
and
I
go to
be
bed.
real? Can I tell you like my ranking?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mango, raspberry, lime, black cherry, grapefruit. Yeah, I can't lie. I think yeah.
mango's not. No,
Mango's not there. Mango, raspberry, lime, black cherry, grapefruit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So mango's where it's at.
Mango's where it's at.
Yeah, I
for
need
sure.
to try that.
All
I
right.
really like mango.
I'm glad you don't do a pineapple one of this because that would definitely be the best one. And I
Oh
couldn't
yeah,
have
for
it.
sure.
I heard peach is good. I
Yeah.
haven't
There's
tried
no peach ones. It's the mango
Yeah.
one you're talking about.
That's what Henry got the other day.
Supposedly, like, there's like another pack. It's like a lower calorie
Hey
pack.
Siri,
Okay.
is there a peach White Claw?
There's a watermelon one,
Really?
but it's like a lower calorie pack. It's yet to be out here. It's only in the Midwest.
Oh wow. Just like fucking. I haven't seen those like hot Cheeto asteroids yet.
I
But
have.
everyone else
Really?
has.
I haven't seen those
I
shits,
have.
dude. God damn.
And you haven't bought them for us?
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Thanks for joining
Thanks
us.
for coming, man. This was fucking awesome.
I know. I love it.
Before we sign off, so I'm looking up peach White Claws. I just need to know.
dude, I would. Peach is my favorite thing. That would be my favorite.
Peach White Claw. What? You making that shit up because there ain't no peach White Claw.
Oh.
I think
I
it's
guess
mango.
I was wrong.
I
Might
think
be
it's
mango.
mango. It's
Mango.
definitely mango.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, all
Well,
right. Follow Cory on all his social medias.
Yeah.
Chowderson.
I'll put it
CHAUDERSON.
right here.
If
Yeah.
you want to see me shock again.
All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for
Yeah.
coming.
Always, dude.
I'll
always.
see you soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can hang out.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
And
love
let
you
me
so
Burger Lord
Right?
soon.
I know. Let's go. Monty's, bro.
Monty's. Oh, that's the next one. That's the next one.
We didn't go there that one time because I wasn't eating bad.
Well, now we're eating bad.
Now we're
Yeah.
eating bad. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Back on our bullshit. Peace. Tom DeLonge can't be wrong.